Alright, so it's a privilege and a blessing to be back on your screens once again. And thank God it's Friday. You know how we do it. Every Friday, here is the best place to be. My name is Worthy, and maybe you're just tuning in. This is your first time tuning in. This is Creative Hub, and we are live on Streamhouse TV. Now, this is where we discover and unveil creativity. And right here on the show, as usual, it's all about art. It's all about talent. It's all about creativity. Like this is the warehouse of creativity. And you guys have been amazing. Every Friday, you guys show us so much love, and I really appreciate it. But maybe you've not subscribed to our channel. Kindly do us a favor. Kindly show us some love. Just hit on the subscription button and then share the link as well. We are waiting for you all. I'm waiting for you all to join. We're still waiting for some few more people to join. I can see you all. Keep joining, keep joining, keep joining. We're waiting for you all to join because today we're going to have an interesting session. Trust me, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop your comment. Show us some love. Show us some love. Show us some love. I'm waiting for your subscriptions. I'm waiting for your comments. It's going to be awesome right here on the show. So I have some great guys in the house tonight, and tonight we're going to be looking at theater arts like acting, drama, movies. We're going to go a little bit into that. I know last week was awesome. Like I hope you guys enjoy the debate and all. So tonight we're going to have an interesting session, trust me. And I just want you to stay tuned. Don't change the channel. Just drop your comment, show us some love, subscribe, share to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell them Creative Hub is on, and we are live on Streamhouse TV. Now you stay tuned, and then we will be right back. Alright, so you're welcome back for just a short break, right? We are back, and this is Creative Hub live on Streamhouse TV. Now, this is where we discover and unveil creativity. And tonight on the show, like I said earlier, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be interactive. So come online, let's get connected, let's get interactive, let's get to learn more. I believe that we will be educated. We will be abreast with a lot of information tonight. So tonight I have two strong guys with me here. Yeah, they are amazing guys, great guys, talented folks, you know. Yeah, very creative. You just look at them. Alright, so hi guys. Welcome to the show. This is Creative Hub.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
bro.
Pleased to be here.
Yeah, I'm also glad to have you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you have for me tonight?
Well, tonight, given the topic, you know, we are going to digest it and disabuse people's minds of every erroneous thing. You know.
the guy is heated up already.
You see, yeah, every time we talk about creativity, for me, I feel it's very important. And you see, in certain countries, they've developed with the art, and if our country, if we are slacking, I think it's hard time.
Yeah. So you could down.
Okay, we gotta wake up.
All right, so I'll love you guys to introduce yourself. Let's get to know you guys.
Okay, I'm MK Andy.
Right, so MK. Okay.
Yeah, executive director of Tomorrow Studios. I'm a
Tomorrow
poet.
Studio.
I'm a writer, playwright. I like laughing. I like joking. Everything's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I told you guys.
I'm a director.
I told you these guys are talented. Like, it's everything. Laughing, laughing on this part side. All right, let's get to my other guests as well.
Okay. I call myself Truth General 600.
True General 600.
600.
I went from the 600.
600 is the name of perspective, right?
All right.
You see, when you write six without a contest, and you are standing at the opposite direction, like you're standing, you might think it's 9. I might say it's 6.
Yeah.
If I write 0 with no context, you might think it's O, and I might think it's 0. So the fact that you think you are right doesn't make me wrong, and that's the meaning of 600.
This guy will kill us here.
He's on heat. He's on heat.
Yeah, I can see.
He's really much on heat. Yeah.
All right, so can you tell us more about what you do?
Okay, so I'm a writer myself. I've directed a couple of movies.
Sure.
Yeah, and everything about production. I love to be in production, so directing, writing, we do poetry
Awesome.
and all of that. I've been on stage before, and I loved my days on stage. So, but right now I'm just sticking to writing and directing,
Sure.
and sometimes acting as well.
So so from the look of things, both of you are like directors.
Yeah.
So
I
is it
should
like,
say-
I don't know much about this movie, but is it like a stage play directing or movie directing or theater? I don't know. What do you guys call it?
Okay. You would definitely put it as a director. You're a director, whether it was stage play or not. But it has a difference, okay? There are differences between being a stage play director and being a director behind the cameras.
Okay.
Because if you are behind the cameras, the perspective and the ideas to put into your creativity when you are the person in front of the camera, the actor is different from the one on stage.
Yeah.
On stage, for instance, it is live on stage, okay? You are telling the person to do it once and for people to see it. But in front of the camera, you can do it twice, thrice, or 4 times for you to get the best out of the person. But on the stage, the director's responsibility is to get the best out of the person before he goes on stage. So that on stage, he's going to give you, because on that stage, we don't repeat ourselves there. We just do it once.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So I want to know your journey so far. How has this directing journey been like?
Well,
so far, how are things going?
Okay, it's not easy. It's very tough. Not
We will
necessarily
come
being
to all the tough and all, but
not necessarily being a director, because I started as a poet. I am a poet myself,
Right.
and I'm a writer, playwright, a novelist, and the directing came in as I fell in love with the stage. I am mostly on the stage. I'm not really behind the screens, as compared to my brother. He's mostly behind the screens, but I am mostly on the stage. I love everything about the stage. Yeah.
okay, that's awesome. So guys, maybe you're just tuning in. This is Creative Hub. We are live on Streamhouse TV. This is the warehouse of creativity, and tonight I want us to talk about theater art. Acting, stage play, and all. It appears that, guys, there's some, I don't know, but it appears there's something wrong with our movie industry. I don't know if maybe it's my own perspective. So what do you guys think about the current state of Ghana's movie industry when it comes to our, because funny enough, you see, nowadays you put on your TV, maybe let's say Adum TV, and you see foreign telenovelas. The annoying thing is they've even interpreted it in Chi.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just wondering, is it like we are out of don't we have, I believe we have amazing writers, amazing actors also around who, I don't know, what is the state of are we doing, or what's going on? Maybe you guys can tell us more.
Okay, so I would want to talk about the state. And recently I've been following conversations in Ghana, and everybody that gets on TV says, oh, the industry has collapsed, especially. You see, in Ghana we have the Ghallywood and the Ghallywood. You get it? Just now, I think they've not, really gotten a name when this national film, I think, television, blah, blah, that authority came together. They've not really gotten a name.
Yeah.
But what we know, or what we knew earlier, is that the Ghallywood is for people based in Accra or English-speaking movies, and Kumawood is for films that we do in Kumasi.
Yeah.
So, for films that we do in Kumasi, we know that right now it's on a hiatus when KJTR collapsed, when they started with the reconstruction of KJTR. So that has been dormant for a while now. And for Ghallywood, yes, they are doing a couple of films. You could see Shirley from Manso doing hers, the KTK guy Peter,
Yeah.
Sedufia, Yvonne Nelson. They are doing pretty good, but Yeah, I think generally on a larger scale, film production in Ghana is a little bit on the decline. That's what I would say.
Okay, so MK, what?
Yeah, just as he said, recently they came together to, have a name. I don't know if you followed it, Black Star Films. Now we have a general name for the Black Star Films, and if it came about a $25 million to invest into the current state of the movie industry and the industry as a whole. But I should say this, the Ghanaian movie industry is growing. We are not as compared to those there. Even before, let's say the 90s or the 80s, the times of the Maoli Semevos, the Edina Matachis, these great, even them, they were having also their struggle, right? Yeah. And they had a phase as compared to our current state. Our current state is such that the Kumawood is trying to involve itself in Ghallywood. So you have directors like Peter Sedifia, you have directors like yes, all these directors are trying to connect these two people together, and you find them in these movies. But we have slacked as compared to other industries. Our industry is, I don't know if I should term it, we are already a carcass. Yeah.
Wow. Means we have a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Seriously.
All right. So maybe you just tuning in. You just joined the conversation. We are talking about the state of Ghana's movie industry. Yeah, and I just wanted to drop your comments. What do you also think? What's happening? Are we making progress? What's actually happening? So I'm just asking myself, should we go for Ghallywood or Hollywood?
Ghallywood or Hollywood? You see, right now in this current dispensation, we all know what quality is.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you see where the numbers are, that's what's driving, and that's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a Ghanaian, mostly after writing, I'll just have to watch, or if I'm seeking inspiration, I watch a lot of Hollywood films. Or films that are done in Europe, the Hollywood, the Bollywood.
Why won't you watch our people?
You see, I feel
our people, they are good though. They'll give you ghost. They will shoot you and
ghost
the bullet.
Charlie.
They can shoot the wall and you won't see anything.
You see, yes, our people are good, but I would want to take you on a journey. You see, the journey, you realize that the early people who started film making, let me take Kumawood, you realize it was the Bob Santo, thems coming down, and they all started on stage. So after being on stage, they're like, oh, we can do cinema. So they were not really technical people who knew about cinema, but they just thought, okay, once we are doing it on stage, we can transition into cinema and make it good.
Yeah.
Okay, those were then the early 2000s, the 1990s, coming upwards to the 2000s. So we're taking it like that because we didn't have better cameras and all of that. But the transition from those people to our generation, because after them you saw, transition to Ejako Dems, who was also on stage.
Yeah.
This guy on UTV, the Real News, Uncle Acrobato, was also from stage. So a lot of them who made it out there were from stage.
Yeah.
So we didn't really have technical people behind the camera to really tell the story with the camera, but our actors were good, no doubt.
Yeah.
So because we didn't transition well, and with the producers and the directors and those who are writing the films, we didn't get that transition and that that education. Our growth became stunted because we thought, okay, but this is now we are in the current dispensation where everybody has taste, and where we are buying films, we go on Netflix and we are buying, we go on Hulu and we are buying. So if I'm supposed to purchase something, you are supposed to give me value for money. So if there is no value for money, then there will be that lapse. We would rather put our monies on Netflix and on Bollywood and on other platforms to get the benefits. That's why our film.
All right, before I come to MK, let me just pick some few comments. Oh, great love. A lot of comments from you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and then don't forget to drop your comments as well. I'll be picking up your comments. So, I have Karen. Karen is giving us a lot of fire. Please don't burn us down, okay? And Edward Nana Esiedu, he said MK Tomorrow Studios. Dorothy Ellen is giving us so many love. Thank you guys for your comment. All right, says GH Tyler Perry MK. Oh, that's how make GH Lewino. Hey, then MK is on a different level. All right, Francis says more blessing and the Tyler Perry. That thing is trending. I see. And Edward says fallen is MK. All right, Emmanuel says boy. Karen again giving us a lot of love. Emmanuel says the ghost effects they hear. And then Francis says Hollywood has a big budget. Ghallywood is struggling. Yeah. That's true, right?
Yeah, that's very
exactly.
True. That's very true.
And then Chumasi says next generation Tarapelli. MK. Maybe they are calling the Tyler there. Dorothy says MK has fun, so shame. I see. MK. Awesome. That's all right. Thank you guys. Keep dropping your comments. I'll keep reading them live on the show. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Show us some love. Support Streamhouse, and don't forget to share. All right. Let's get to invite others on the platform. Let's get to tell them Creative Hub is on. All right. So MK, I want you to also add your voice to this, Hollywood or Ghallywood, because me, for example, when I go to YouTube, I wouldn't even think of searching for local movies. I'm going to look at what Marvel is doing and
well,
but honestly, not like I'm trying to bring the whole thing down, but even animations are nicer than
whoa, please don't go there.
No, it's true.
Animation comes from a different perspective.
I know, but even if you look at something like Tom and Jerry,
okay.
If you look at Tom and Jerry, done those days, like in the 90s, the quality of it, and even some of our local movies, like even that one, it mean animation. Okay. So I don't know. You just add your voice to this list.
Yeah, I think my brother was mostly talking about Hollywood, and he was trying to tell us how Kumawood, the Ghallywood, with the inexperienced expertise behind the cameras, right?
Yeah.
On any day, we know that Hollywood is here or Hollywood is there while we are struggling to get there. But let's get it right, okay? I would want to support Kumawood or Ghallywood on this part, where you will get to understand from our point. Ghana has our industry has great actors, powerful players, okay? Yeah. Beautiful ones, because when you take people, the Hollywood guys, all of them came from the stage. All of them, their dream was to go to Broadway. Their dream is to go to Broadway. From Broadway, then we go to the screen.
Sure.
You get it?
Yeah.
So people like Leah Michelle, people like Ghanaian, all these people went through the process. From Broadway, then they will come back to the screens. Now let's take this. Our industry is such that we are not getting characters who do not go through the process. You get it? Now, we are only dealing with the talent rather than the process to update the talent.
Very true.
You get it? Because we know somebody can act or somebody can possess laughter, means the person is good with comedy. That is not how it is. Kevin Hart will never come with hilarious and and bring out one of the best comic scenes in the world. He had to go through the process. That's the problem you're having. We don't go through the process. It's because we base on talent, not the creativity. If somebody has a talent, it doesn't mean he has a creativity.
Okay, so if I may ask, I can see you are talking about a process.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe someone is wondering, what is this process? What actually is the process?
The process is simple. We have industry players who have been there. The stage.
Yeah.
Ghana has a stage. Okay. Even if you are unable to go to the theater, there are stages. We learn. Schools. Okay. If you think your talent, you have that talent, you have to build yourself with that talent.
Yeah, sure.
Go under the feet of these people. He was saying something about these people coming from the stage. Take Mawuli Semevo, take Ejako, take Edina Matachi, take these people, take Miss P. These people know the nitty-gritties about the stage.
Yeah.
So when they find themselves in front of the camera, damn, bro, they give you what you need because they know the stage you are doing it once. So when they come in front of the camera, they will do it and do it better for you.
Yeah.
Now our problem is those behind the cameras, not those in front of the cameras.
Yeah, for sure.
Those behind the cameras, right? What have they learned? How do they control the cameras? We find ourselves in a situation where somebody will be using iPhone 7 to shoot a movie. In the Hollywood, they can shoot a movie well with iPhone 7.
Yeah.
But here, we can use the same iPhone 7 to shoot the movie, and it will be very bad. It's because of the person behind the camera.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Somebody will be shooting a movie and the scene is shaking.
So I think MK2 is also coming from another perspective. Aside the characters,
Yeah, sure.
those behind with the production.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I think they also, and the editing and all that.
They
Yeah.
play a major role.
Post production and all.
An example is if you are abreast with the Big Bang Theory from Max Zandrowski and Bill Prady and Chuck Lorre, who is known to be the god of sitcoms in America. You know, just only the Big Bang Theory had 100 people as crew. The cast was just 6.
Yeah.
They had 100 people as costume designer, costume this, costume that. Only the costume department had about 10 people. Every character had a PA. Each character had a personal makeup artist. You get it? You know, the industry is so broad that it involves a lot of players. It gives job to a lot of people, but we don't know it.
True.
You know, the funny thing is when you watch these Marvel Studio their movies, just have time and look at the queue. It can give you about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can just watch just that thing for about 10 minutes. The number of people that are coming, FX, Boy Gaffer, a whole lot of stuff, and you ask yourself, what are they doing? But the industry, no, one person is playing the role of a gaffer, the role of the cameraman, the role of the director. Yo, what do you want to produce?
That's true, though.
They'll produce a GH Mortal Kombat. All right, so I think it's been awesome right here. I wanted you guys to drop your comment. When we come back, we open the phone line so that you can also add your comment. I think there is a whole lot. We are really, I don't say sick, but we really need help. Okay, we really need help with our moving industry. I think MK is a savior, you know. Yeah, oh, true. Like the way the comments are coming there. So let's pick up a few comments.
People should be patient.
Example says MK will they give you, and Abu says fallen is anonymously mine. Jimmy says within the next 2 to 3 years MK is going to blow Ghana music. I said it. MK is going to blow Ghana music industry up with so much fire. That means MK is going to burn it down. Alright then. We have alright says be minded then at Amo. Dorothy says MK is very intellectual. We are being to knowledge on the stage. MK. You have fans, pal. Blessing says MK, woe to you. Alright says, hey bro, funny. MK bro, no. You guys have to get a dictionary because we are not coming to discuss. And Amo is back again. Said it's the way MK is exuding wisdom for me. Wow. Alright, so
Wow.
thank you guys for your comment. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I'm still asking you guys to show us some love. If you've not subscribed to our channel, can you show us some love? Just hit on the subscription, hit on notification. Every Friday is Creative Hub. Right here on the show, it's all about art, it's all about talent, and it's all about creativity. And if you're just loving this, we just want you to stay tuned, stay connected, and don't go anywhere. So I want us to pick this last, and then when we come back, we look at the upcoming stage play by MK. So right now we've seen. I really don't want us to stress it because I say you'll be our yari, and then you like you are them yari. So you just have to go and look for you have to go and look for medications. So MK, give us the drugs. Right now we know that we really need help, and then we know that we know that there are a lot that we have a long way to go. Okay.
We don't.
Should I? Okay. Let me let 600 come in. So
Okay. So
the
what you're
way
saying?
forward for us.
The way forward. Yeah, we have some pretty amazing people.
Yeah.
Me, I stepped into writing and directing because I didn't like what was going on each time I went on set.
Yeah.
So I learned. One of my directors who really inspired me, Dachi Hinabebio, right now he's not in Ghana, but he devoted his life for the craft.
Yeah.
So he could do it very well. Even though he had no support, he made sure he was doing everything well. You get it? But right now, it gets to a place and it's funding. We all say funding, but we have TV stations buying telenovelas, like you said early on in your submission. Buying telenovelas. We produce films. Some people,
even the buying is not my problem. The converting into cheap. That's what I don't understand.
Because they want a lot of mileage. They want people to be able to consume it. You get it? That is why they are translating it into our own language. But you send your films there, and it's equally good, and they would not give you the money for your production. You get it? So most of the producers out there, they send their movies. Oh, this is my movie. Oh, for our film, look to baby. You get it? Or they will not give you the money you require for your production. So most of us, what can we do if there are no opportunities even when you shoot? You get it? So the TV stations can in a way help, because you realize Fox, ABC, they are all sponsoring movies, and their movies are out there and they are hits. So let's say UTV, a big channel, can sponsor a film.
Okay, truth. Let me. I think our guys can't wait. They've started calling already. So I want us to pick some few calls. Do we have some callers on the line? Okay, I think we lost the caller. So I want us to go on a break, and then when we come back, MK, we will look at Fallen. Please pick the number on the screen. Pick the number on the screen. When we come back, you can phone in. You pick the number on the screen for us, and then you call. Please kindly, So we have the number on the screen. Kindly pick it up, and then when we return from the break, phone in, add your submission, show us some love. Don't go anywhere. Just don't change the channel. Keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep dropping your comments. This is Creative Hub live on Streamhouse TV, and we'll be right back. Okay, hi guys, and you're welcome back to the show. This is Creative Hub live on Streamhouse TV. Now, this is where we discover and unveil creativity, and right here on the show is all about art. It's all about talent, and it's all about creativity. Thank you guys for the comments. I have a lot of them here. I'm trying my best to read them. MK, your people they're showing so much love. All right, please. If you drop your comments and you've not subscribed, please change your mind. Okay, show us some love. All right, and let me pick some few comments. Blessing says, please, I hope people in the entertainment industry can have a look at this discussion. Yeah, so Blessing. So maybe if you know, so you can tell that Creative Hub is live. All right, says two great minds. I really pray you guys win at True Genuine MK. Chumesi says, please tell Ghana movie industry to give MK a chance for him to show his craft. It's a true greatness. All right, so thank you all. Keep dropping your comment, and please, we are waiting for your phone calls. Phone in. The time is now. So please pick the number and then phone in. Add your submission, add your voice. We are talking about the state of our movie industry in Ghana, and the fact that right now we are all looking at Hollywood. MK, before we go to Fallen, I want you to also add up to what Truth
Okay.
said.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
um, this is what I can say. The Ghanaian movie industry is not dead. Let nobody deceive us. If you've been following it recently, somebody, Pascal Amanfo, my favorite Ghanaian director, this lady, Shirley from Paul Manson,
Yeah.
currently famous multimedia. Look at what Peter Sedifia is doing with his movie that came
Aloe Vera.
Aloe Vera. See, the creativity is there. Fifi Coleman is doing so much with the stage and behind the camera.
Yeah.
This is what we should know, that we are going through the mill and the stage. You know, America has the in 2020, America produced an 861 billion US dollars GDP for their
I
industry
think,
alone.
let's hold on. We have
Okay.
a caller on the line. All right, so let's pick this caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, guys.
Yeah. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Nana. I really like the show, and I must congratulate you guys. And your panel members, they are so much informed. They are seriously informed, and I'm glad you.
Thank you.
But I have a little contribution, huh?
All right.
I don't know if it's a rhetorical question, but I feel like that the Ghanaian public like rich, print, and quality content.
Yeah.
Then I think that if not just a matter of thinking, I know that there has been a lot of quality stuff out there. The patronage was low.
True.
That means that your income, your production cost, everything, you run at a loss. So I think it's not just about quality, it's also about the general public. They don't like what quality is. Look, let people go and use, like our brother said, a mobile phone and do a shoddy job and bring it to the market. It makes a hit, and that's what it's all about. So maybe it's a two-way thing. It's not just about the producers. Maybe the producers have also realized that, the people don't like quality, so they bring in anything. So I wouldn't just take much of your time. Thank you very much, and congratulations for your job. Great job done. It's cool. I like that.
Thank you, sir, for calling. Thank you. Yeah, I think he's also bringing up a point.
Yeah, he's talking about patronage.
Yeah.
Ghanaians do love everything that comes with act. I won't lie to you. If you produce a good work, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
You get it? Currently, we are producing good works, but not the best. Get it? These people are trying so hard to produce it. And in as much as they are producing, they are also investing.
Yeah. True.
Okay. The Ghanaian industry is such that producers are afraid to invest to go beyond the borders. Because they know if they go beyond the borders and they fail, nobody's going to bring their money back to them. But this is what the Americans do. They don't care. A movie far from 5 feet apart had an inbox estimate of 74 million US dollars. Like, get it? In 2020, American GDP was 861 billion coming into the movie industry.
Yeah.
Right? In Nigeria, as we speak, the movie industry is the second-hand earning gross GDP for their industry. And they speak and say in the year 2030, the movie industry and the music industry is going to take over. This is what we are talking about. We need people who can invest without fear. A director doesn't invest, right?
Yeah.
A director invests his creativity, his time, and his ideas. A producer invests his money.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have these producers who can invest and go beyond the borders, trust me, people are going to patronize your goods. Are you getting it? Yeah, so it is on our part. That's what I'm saying. If you go through the mill and produce good works, better works, the best of them, you can't compare our movie to a shabby movie like in the 1990s. Even their 1990s movie, when you watch them, you could see
Yeah.
The problem is they don't really have content. We have the content. They have the ideas. Are you getting it? We have content creators. We have, look, when you watch, if you've ever watched Yvonne Nelson's Tomorrow Never Comes, you could see this is a movie. This is a script. This script could go beyond borders.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we are not investing much to go beyond the borders. But they will produce a movie like Black Panther. Yo, Black Panther is just like any normal story. We know somebody coming in and two people struggling for a throne. One will definitely beat the other and will take over the throne.
Yeah.
But tomorrow never comes. You don't know how it is going to end. The twist, the switch. We have creators here. If you've watched currently famous multimedia's movie, Kalamse, the movie is powerful.
Yeah.
It speaks a lot. The Foreigner's God, right? The Fisherman's Diary, a Cameroonian movie. You could see the content, you could see the creativity, you could see the ideas. You could see that we have the writers here. We have people who can, hit the pen on the paper, produce a good work, produce a correct work, an artifact. You could see this is a script that when it comes out there, you can't fail.
Dude, I think like they said, we should hand over the movie industry to MK.
Well, obviously, he's going to be able to do great.
Truth is a director himself. Trust me, he's one of the best directors I've ever met. He has one of series on YouTube, and you would love it. The idea behind it.
That's out. All right, guys. So it's been awesome right here. So please let's keep phoning in. We still have the number. Phone in, and then keep dropping your comments. I'll be picking them. And please, if you're not subscribed, kindly show us some love, push us forward. So MK, let's look on the screen. Let's see what MK brought on the show. MK, I'm hearing something like falling. What,
Okay.
what's this? Yeah, it's in your shirt to falling.
Yeah, it's my shirt. Everybody.
Falling houses and
yeah, houses and homes.
Wow.
Falling. This is
I
something.
see.
Falling
So-
houses and homes.
Can you tell us?
Okay. Falling is a stage play from Tomorrow Studios, which I am privileged to be a servant of it, like executive director.
Awesome.
So I have a wonderful crew. It is a play written, produced, and directed by myself. You can imagine me
Nice
doing
one.
everything.
Yeah.
But kudos to my crew, Karen, Esiedu, all my crew. You are doing a wonderful job. Danswa, Afrakoma, everybody, you are doing a wonderful job. I'm really grateful. It is a play coming up on 14th May at Republic Hall Dining Hall
Okay.
at 5 p.m.
All right.
and you wouldn't want to miss it. I'm mostly about the play. I'm mostly about the stage. It's a simple story, a
So,
beautiful one.
Is it going to be a live?
Yeah. No. It's not going to be live on YouTube or anything.
No, I'm talking about
Live
like
performance?
live performance.
It's a live performance.
That's
Yes,
great.
I love live performance as compared to my brother. He doesn't like live performance. He says, cut, action, do it. That's what he does. Let's take it again. Rolling.
Okay.
Yeah. But me, I just love the action on the stage,
Okay.
where you could feel the person. You could relate with the person on stage.
Yeah.
I believe the stage is where we demonstrate life. I believe the stage is where, Shakespeare says something like the world is a bigger stage where everybody has a role. So when you go to the stage, we possess the role of every other person. You get it? We are trying to fit into the shoes of people watching, of those sitting there, for them to understand what we want to bring out there. So this is what Fallen wants to bring to the people out there.
All right.
Fallen is all about us, decisions, pretense, lies. When you want to enter into a particular situation or relationship, when you want to go into a particular job or whatever it is, what are the things you need to do? Must you start with a lie? Must you pretend? You get it? At the end of the day, you are going to be caught. So why don't you start on a good note?
All
Right. So this is a wonderful play. I'm urging us all to come and have a feel of it.
But MK, some people believe in fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, it's just like somebody telling me I believe in crash. What is crash? I don't believe in crash.
Okay.
Right? Because I believe crash is an infatuation.
Yeah, true.
You get it?
Yeah.
The word of crash means infatuation. That means it
You just vanish.
will just at any point of any given time. So if you're going to fake it and you make it, right? You can make it, but how are you going to prolong
Yeah,
it?
you'll be exposed.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will definitely be exposed.
Yeah. So MK, I'm just wondering if this thing that we are going to have a live thing there, like, is it free? Do we have tickets? or
Please, it
something?
is not free. Somebody has invested. It is not free. Okay, a single ticket is 20 Ghana cedis. A
Okay.
couple ticket is 30 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
It's affordable.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
So, truth, I know you are affiliated to them. What are you expecting from the phone?
You know, MK has been involved in a lot of stage plays and nothing that but the best from him. You know, even when he was in school, he was doing it.
Yeah.
So now that he has the experience, and he has more insights, and you know, we are talking
and
and
he has
looking at
more
the.
money too.
I tell you, yeah. But executive producing a job like this is not easy.
Very
So
true.
if it's
Totally
so
agree.
financing it, we all need to go there and support him.
Yeah. So, truth, I just want you to look into the camera. Just tell our people out there, tell our viewers out there. So, guys, like, be emotional about it.
Yeah. You want me to be accent? Okay.
So, 3, 2, 1, action.
So what do you want me to tell them?
Okay,
Let
cut.
me- Okay. What do you want me to tell them?
Just flow. All right. We just want to tell them
Okay.
why they have to be at fallen and anything, any other thing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. 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 So now give me the 2, 3, 1 action. You're my director, so I'm waiting for your 2, 3, 1 action.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, so we're fallen. I've been with MK, yeah? And trust me, he's going to give you nothing but the best. Though the title is fallen, after the fall, we are going to rise up.
Exactly.
And that's why you have to be here to witness, the rise after we've fallen of the industry. And he's going to give you nothing but the best. I tell you, he's going to give you value for money. We came here, we talked about value for money. So when it gets to MK, you know that you are paying for what you really want.
Yeah.
This could be at the National Theatre, yeah, but we will always start from a place.
Place.
We build our audience, we get people to love us, then we carry it to the bigger stage. So looking at our submissions, you could all tell that we are good at what we do, we are young, and we also need support.
Yeah, sure.
So come around in your numbers and come and support MK's Fallen, and know that after we've fallen, we would rise
Rise
up.
again. That's so. The date again.
Yeah, it was 14th May,
14th May.
Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah,
Saturday.
KNUST
Alright.
Republic
And
of
the time?
Ghana, 5 p.m.
All right. So please tell them. Just summarize it all for us. and
Okay,
let's
you want me to
wrap up.
summarize? I just want to invite each and every other person, everybody to come for the play. Okay, I have my favorite quote that goes: "To be is to laugh, to become is to love, and to overcome is to live." All right. Until you follow the dream, you are not going to be where you want to be. And I would want everybody to come and have a feel about the play. It's going to be a wonderful play. Looking at the characters from National Theatre, all the characters are from National Theatre. They are professional characters.
I see.
Are you getting it? Gadadek Sebefia, Benjamin Ajika, we have Mabel Senagbeko, we have Lena, we have Eldad Wuntumi. All of them are professional characters from the theatre who has been on stage for about 10 to 15 years. So
Really?
you can, yes,
Uh,
yes.
I'm
So you,
Americanist.
yeah, so you can imagine. I told you guys after tomorrow the play, I told you guys I'm going to produce a very good one. And this time I'm going to bring you professionalism in our work. And you don't want to miss it. Right? On 14th May, come join me, come join my crew, come join everybody, come and be a part of the family, come and have a feel of the stage. Come and see how the stage possesses, and come and see what the stage has got for you. Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. So that was awesome, and I want you all to show up. Okay, get your tickets. Yeah, me, I'm going to get my tickets. I want to witness what MK can do. Yeah, and from how they are saying, if I'm moving that to the man on the market, yeah. It's been awesome right here on the show, guys. It was fun. I hope you guys will. But I'm getting this comment. They are saying that the movie directors, I'm open my pants. Hey, the way they are laughing.
Please, this
Let
is
me ask.
this is-
let me ask
but
you
it's the same. It's
work,
all
yeah.
art, yeah.
to tell them the truth.
But obi apema, obi apema. For the fact that maybe we straight and quiet and not just oh yeah then open my but it's up to you and it's up to professionalism. If you say no, mean to mean your way. But I was a mom or more your consent and sana be busy
Yeah, very true.
in the end they non-starter but industry we say so won't is in the chassis when one found one could rest in each
Hey,
so
this is deep.
Let's close. Let's close.
This is deep. This is deep. Yeah, I think what he's saying.
Yeah.
But I believe.
But I think all these things contribute to the downfall.
Exactly.
Because the last time I heard a story, a character blaming the director for taking his money, sleeping with them, and then like a whole lot of mess. Like
people are desperate. The people out there want to make it, so they are. The word is desperate.
Yeah.
They are so desperate in becoming famous.
Anything to do to get on.
Anything to do to get out there, because the moment they get out there, they are going to get ambassadorial deals. They are going to get everything. So if just for one night I spend with you to get what I want, why wouldn't I just jeopardize my life? But the thing is, we don't jeopardize pleasure with professionalism.
Yeah.
Your work is your work. Okay. If outside your work you want to go and propose to the person, but it should, we always fall short with that. In some contracts from these industries, outside industries, they put in their contract. Some of them put in their contract that there should be no pleasure, no feelings attached. But in these same people too, some of them get married. Some of them, especially the Big Bang Theory, for instance, you could find Johnny Galecki and Kalikoko falling in love because they spent about 12 years just with one series.
Okay.
I get it.
And they're all characters?
Yeah, all characters.
So you are inferring that it's okay for a character to fall for
No. I'm not inferring. I am not inferring. But a director should know his plays.
Yeah, very true.
Yours is to direct. Direct the play.
Okay. It's okay. I know that. I don't have to wait up another
argument.
We'll come back on the show. Okay. All right. I have this commentary message says we all will come with so much fire. All right, thank you, and we hope to see you all at the Fallen. It's been awesome right on the show. This is Creative Hub. Maybe you're just tuning in. This is where we discover and unveil creativity. And right on the show, it's all about art, it's all about talent, and it's all about creativity. Maybe you are watching, you are an artist out there, upcoming artist out there. Maybe you want us to see what you have. You want the world to see what you have. You want to showcase what you have. Just pick the number on the screen and link up with us. We would love to have you here. This is what the show is about. Just expose it to the world. And also maybe you are seeing Streamhouse. I wonder, what is this Streamhouse thing? All right, so anything media is equal to Streamhouse. So maybe you're having an event for your weddings, funeral, any event you want to stream to your social media handle. You want a photography, a videography, a documentary, anything media, just pick that number on the screen and contact Streamhouse. Trust me, we have all that it takes to give you a quality work. We don't just do anything. Trust me, here you meet quality. All right, so link up with Streamhouse and we will be glad to do business with you. Maybe also you also want to sponsor this program. You want to advertise your product. You are welcome. You can also pick the number on the screen and link up with us as well. This is Creative Hub, and we come your way every Friday, 5 p.m. live on this channel. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Hit the notification. Anytime we are live, we have a lot of awesome content as well. And you also get to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and all media handles at Streamhouse GH. So guys, thank you very much for passing by. I wish that you guys could come back so that we will continue.
you will
yeah, but I know and I believe that one day we will get there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. We are going to. Yeah. We are getting there.
One day we'll get there. Maybe our comedy series will get on Netflix and all.
Well, why should you always do comedy?
But I'm saying that because sometimes this guy, what's his name? This guy who does funny videos.
Akebeneza?
No.
Hollywood?
Oh, why have I forgotten his name? So okay.
Is it Obian Ponsa?
Oh no. He has this voice.
Kwaku Chains. Yeah, Kwaku Chains.
You see, he's like, he always said that our comedy should be on Netflix. Because sometimes the kind of things you see around here, but then I know that we get there where we will have our content and like you've been saying, those doing well, we can have all this.
Some of our movies
Yeah,
are on Netflix.
yeah,
Ghanaian
all
movies
these
are on Netflix.
awesome things out there, and I know that we'll get there. What you say is fallen. I can't wait. Big ups. Thank you guys. Unfortunately, we would have to end
Sure.
the show, and let's all prepare. I'll see you all on 14th,
14th May.
14th May, Saturday at Republic Hall for the fallen. Please grab your ticket. I want to get a ticket. Where do I go?
Okay, so if you want to get a ticket, you can, under our flyers, there are numbers there, but 0246 068390. When you call this number,
Can you pick it again?
0246 068390. If you want a ticket, you can go call this number, and wherever you are, we will deliver the ticket for you to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So guys, get your tickets and let's meet. Thank you guys for passing by.
And people would want us to talk to them and shout out for them.
MK, yeah, you're the man, man.
Yeah.
Right now we've handed the industry to you. Just do whatever you want to do. We are tired. Thank you guys for passing by. I'm really grateful.
Yeah, we want to thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, and thank you to all our audience and our crew. Anonymously yours. You know yourself.
Yeah.
Anonymously yours. Thank you very much for all the time, everybody, my crew, my family, my brother. Yeah, he's been my biggest fan. My brother has been my biggest fan. I'm so grateful to him, and everybody. My 4 friends, Doki, Daniels, David. Yo,
Alright.
you've come so far. Thank you guys.
Yeah, true. That's a MK man shout out to.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So, obviously, I would want to say a shout out to all my dogs. Yeah, and for a person like Dachine Abebio, he's also a director, but right now he's not in the country. But these are people we must watch out for.
Yeah.
We are all going to come, and
Sure.
there will be that revolution in this industry.
Exactly.
Definitely, everything will change for the better.
Yeah.
But I would also want to say on this note that TV stations should help because
Yeah.
they have the funding. And if they put quality out there, they have a lot of mileage, they have a lot of viewership.
Exactly.
So people would be interested in our films once again when TV stations begin to purchase quality and pay people or productions for the work they have done.
Not
We
telling
would-
novellas.
Not telenovelas.
We
would
don't need
always
that again.
be
We are
there.
tired.
Yeah.
We're tired of Kumkum Bagia.
Yeah, so we are in a TV like Shuma. We are in for the support. So MK, I just wanted to tell your people, okay, tell them to show us some love right now. Just tell them to show us some love and subscribe.
My people, show Streamhouse some love.
Yes.
Please,
Yeah.
please and please, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Yeah.
They are a wonderfully family here. They are doing a great job, okay?
sure.
Yeah, all right. So it's been awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's been awesome right here on the show. Shout out to my crew doing an amazing job right here. We'll be coming your way next week with another interesting content. Just stay tuned. Right after the show, let's keep sharing. Let's reach bigger audience. And next week is going to be awesome right here. We will still be giving you updates about the fallen till we fall and then we rise.
Yeah, you're definitely going to rise. Exactly.
Yeah, so from next week, I'll take you updates and then your ticket, so you try and grab a ticket. Alright, it's been awesome right here on the show. This is Creative Hub, and we are live on Streamhouse TV. Now, this is where we discover and unveil creativity. Right here on the show, it's all about art, it's all about talent, and it's all about creativity. My name is Dewelby, and it was an honor to be here with you. Thank you all, and see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.